everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Lewis's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Lewis is coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height and come to you.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. Good block by Lewis. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Teddy, in any way, can Lennox Lewis be considered predictable with looking for that jab, setting up the right hand?
Yeah, he can be a little bit, but with that long jab, kind of like a pitch in baseball, you know, you can take speed off it. You can hit the corners a little bit. He can change that jab. Three-quarter jab instead of a full jab, half jab. He can give you different looks.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Targeting a left hand to the body.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well timed by Lennox Lewis. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Lewis's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
He's tired.
Big left hand from Lennox Lewis.
You got nice.
Oh, what a huge uppercut from Lennox Lewis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round, and he's holding. He just missed that shot up top. Parries that punch away. Teddy, many times with Lennox Lewis, you get a feeling of where things are headed. It just may take a while for it to get there.
Yeah, I think it's headed to a right-hand land, so to speak, because that right hand, at the end of the day, is what Lewis is looking to connect with.
And he just holds on there, banking away a body shot with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Count down the final moments of this round. Lewis is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand? Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move.
And round number 3 is underway. Lewis is tagged by that power shot. Blocks away that headshot. Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Nice.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Lennox lands the hook that time. Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that.
Lewis is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Good flush shot upstairs.
Get out of the way.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Hook! Hook!
Good way to protect the midsection. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
Relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Lewis is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Uppercut!
Big shot, the left crashed home. A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, one of the reasons the heavyweight division is so popular is because of the power punchers. But how do you differentiate Lennox Lewis as a power puncher with some of the greats we've seen through history?
Well, you've had guys like Ernie Shavers knock a wall down, but he didn't win a heavyweight title. Now, some of it's who's around, but some of it is having an ability to deliver that power. Lennox Lewis has found a missile
A missile that takes that bomb right to the guy's chin. Lennox Lewis scores with the left hand. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Good counterpunch by Lewis. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
That was not well targeted by Lewis.
Left and right, left and right.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Right. Keep boxing just like that. We're gonna take this one.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
We got it.
Good? You all right? Breathe.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Gets rid of that effort. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Focus. Punch!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Unload! More punches!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. his opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Jab more, jab more, jab more. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He missed with that headshot. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook.
Lay it on.
Big shot. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Lennox rises up, but he does not look good at all.
Paul, you just said it. He got up, but now he's going to have to find a way to survive for some time here.
Halfway through round 6.
Relax, relax.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Able to dismiss that body shot. Lewis is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Focus.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis.
Those punches, move your head.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Lewis. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Lennox Lewis is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back to the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good Good work by Lewis. Just made a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Lennox Lewis is shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Good block by Lennox. Lewis is fine right now. Don't go thinking that what happened just moments ago is affecting him. Very effective with the block and then the score. That was a miss by Lewis.
Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
Looking good.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Well off the mark by Lewis is crushed by a big right hand.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
You got any more of these?
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Relax.
Yeah, we'll get 'em, we'll get 'em.
Take deep breaths, you're doing fine.
Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the past few
Yeah, I want
rounds.
to be counted.
It's all right. Just keep moving. Head and body. Head and body.
He comes with the straight right hand. Lewis is just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Lewis is hurt by a big shot. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. returns the favor with an uppercut. Lewis's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom. Got any more of these?
The 9th round is here. Lewis has got all eyes on him right now. Everybody wants to see how he'll react after being stunned in that last round. Unable to land clean by Lewis. Now hugging on the inside.
Use the jab. Unload. Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through the 9th round. Showing you some defense there with the block.
That's it, just like that.
Nice block by Lewis.
He's tied, he's tied. Gotta see those come. Body shot, body shot.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Could it be that Lennox Lewis cannot continue on here? Knocked down a few times tonight. Lewis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
Side to side, move your head.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, jab. Hook, jab, jab, jab. Hook, hook, hook. Head to the body. Head.
Lewis's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Oh, you're doing great.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Halfway through round 10.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Pace yourself.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
Looking good.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him.
There you go.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Whatever, use more water. Go ahead.
You gotta keep working, okay? Keep the pressure up, okay? You got me? Come on now, take a deep breath.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
1, 2. 1, 2.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Get him. Get him.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Solid straight right hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Double up on your punches. Jab! Jab! Protect yourself!
More punches.
Lennox blocks a punch. Lennox Lewis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Shake it off!
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lewis is in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more. Okay, okay. Relax. Relax.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Keep moving!
Focus, relax.
Hands up! Hands up! Head and body! Head and body!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Nice!
Come on, kid, focus.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice work! Keep doing what you're doing!
Lewis is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Lewis is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Hey.
Now you're closing the gap. Good round. Good round. But what you got to do is you got to keep it up, all right? You can't give up nothing, okay? Don't give him anything. Keep the punches coming. Combinations.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Go, go, go. Keep moving.
Precision work with the left hand by Lewis.
Good.
Clean shot with the right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Halfway through this round here. Now he ties up there.
He's tied. He's tied.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Ten seconds to go in this round. Lewis's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Lewis has been stunned. You see him holding on. Blocks the headshot.
Body shot, body shot. That's what I want to see.
Nice block by Lewis.
Oh, you're doing great.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Unable to make an impact there by Lewis. Gets rid of that body shot. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lewis. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
1-2, 1-2.
You're still not moving enough.
Final 10 seconds. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
You're ahead on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
I got more.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Lewis is clearly affected by it, and yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Lewis.
Keep moving.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
You got this one.
Lennox able to block that punch.
Move.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Lewis's reaction to that draw being announced was classic. It really said it all. Teddy, you thought he won the fight.
Easily. And I'd like to see these judges explain to me or explain to a commissioner how they came up with these scores.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.